beds. So, new project we're going to get today. This project I won at an auction. This is a water pump. And the guy said it's been sitting for like 20 years. So I kind of took it apart over there, and that is just straight nasty. So going to the parts store, get a new water pump, reassemble the pulleys and the fan, and get a couple new V-belts for it, and gonna bring this project home. Project HAULER, Razor hauler, or whatever hauler. But man, I had to show you that. That is so nasty. This thing all corroded, just not happening. That's straight clogged. So not good. But heck yeah, here we go.
So where are we going, Mr. Norton?
We're going to get a new car hauler.
Oh yeah?
Is that pretty close to my face?
Yeah.
That one's really zoomed in. So we got ourselves a new Razor hauler, new recovery mobile. Gonna start a wrecker service. I don't know.
Gonna be a bounty hunter?
Why? Because of this?
No, because you can go repo cars with your...
Well, that's not a bounty hunter.
Oh, what's a bounty hunter?
A bounty hunter, it goes gets people.
Oh, whatever.
A repo man. There's a big difference.
Whatever.
There she is, folks. 1984 Dodge Ram D350 with 360 4-speed. That is one ugly color. Alright, time to install a water pump.
Oh, man.
What? You freaking talking smack.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. I know how you are.
Just another hunk of junk lawn ornament I get to deal with. Ain't she pretty? Oh, Lord help me. He's lucky he's cute.
Get out of here. Nice new water pump.
Oh boy.
It's the only thing wrong with it. Been sitting for 20 years. Oh, you're really gonna be that kind of angle?
What?
Jeez, oh Pete.
Didn't even bring me any snacks.
I mean, you could probably go and get some snacks. I'm gonna be here for a minute. If that's what you want.
Brings me out here to sit here and watch him put a water pump in, and I don't even have any snacks.
Oh, alright.
Daddy is not happy. We were just about to leave, and it started smoking. Oh boy. Uh-oh, here he's coming. I gotta put this away. Okay, here we go. He didn't catch me. He'll thank me later when he has some footage. But yeah, we've been here for about 2 hours. And maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. But he said he cut the hose too short or something. We got that going. And then we pulled it out. And then we were just getting ready to leave, and it started smoking. So I have no clue what he's doing right now. Pray that it works. So we got it up and running. We are on our way home.
this camera is super close. Can't really do anything selfie mode. Anyways, I am scruffed out to the max. I've never not shaved in a week. Ever. Anyways, I took a week off from carrying. And we had got our beauty home. Man, that was close. And there she be. So you seen some mishaps. The wife recorded and I didn't know, and nor was I happy. But we had stuck the new water pump in. I cut the stinking... Well, let me see here. Hang on a second. Alright, no need to explain. Might as well show you. See that there radiator? She's that there on an angle. Matter of fact, you can see it's not connected. It's supposed to be bolted to this. It's zip tied right now. I was underneath the truck, brand new lower radiator hose. I cut it too short. So that's what I had to do, but I didn't install the fan because it's freaking 10 degrees here in Michigan currently. And new water pump, new belts. I showed you the condition it was in, but anyways, this thing overheated. Just shot out the cap and the overflow, but other than that, it was good to go. Like, I put the fan on, took the shroud off just so I didn't tear it up, but she hasn't been fired up yet this morning. Oh, let's do this thing. That should be enough. Oh, get the fuel injector going. Here we go. Oh. Like a champ. This has been sitting for 20 years or so, he said. It was in a barn. You see there's no smoke. This sounds like a freaking beast. But smooth as could be. Like, thoroughly impressed and happy with this. Driving at home on the expressway besides the tires, having Grand Canyons for sidewalls. Wow. That is about coming off. The pros with this truck, so I won it at an auction. New radiator, check. Oil change, check. Starter, new, check. And then I got a new, I had to buy the water pump and the belts. That's all I purchased for this truck. What was kind of cool is, let's see, it's got a PTO because that bed does lift up. Let's see here. Gotta pull this. Oh, that light should kick on. I can kind of hear it. Maybe it's not out enough. There we are. Bingo. There we are. Lights on. PTO's engaged. So one of these doohickeys is probably I have no clue what that is. I thought that was for the throttle. Maybe it is, but the throttle didn't move. Huh. Well, maybe this one's for. Oh, found it! Alright. So now, Bust this bad man out, and it goes up. Whew, this lever's cold. It's a little bit faster than the other day at idle. It's got a pretty wicked winch. It almost looks like there's two winches there. I got 3 levers. One is obviously for this cylinder. I was curious about those lights. Optional, not hooked up. So look at that. That's where you fill her up. So you gotta do this to put fuel in it. Oh yeah, new muffler. I've never lifted it all the way up before. It's gotta be getting close. Looks like the lines are about maxed out. Almost. I'd say that's probably as far as I want to go. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are bias supply. Them are tube type. There's tubes in those? Huh, I wonder why I rode like crap. So that's kind of neat. Be able to drive the old RZR right up on there. Boy, oh boy. I got some rims and tires already picked out. Throw some 18s on her. Man, those tires are different size. Can you see that? Well, that's good. Ha! Alright. So that's that. That's neat. Let's check out the other side. But she is 4-speed. Radio does work. Speakers shot. Smell of mouse poop, check. That works. When it overheated in the video, that was pegged out, but on the way home, that wasn't in the middle, so I'm curious if the thermostat is stuck. Odometer works. Maybe it'll focus, it's pretty. Anyways, probably has 142 on it. Gas gauge works, that's awesome. Just a purring. So that is useless. That's good. Neat. So anyways, Project Dart here. Let me do this. That's a bad angle. There we go. So that's the new RZR hauler, or whatever hauler. Kind of pretty excited for that project. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So impressed with the motor. Runs great. Realistically, runs fantastic. I haven't seen smoke in it yet from the exhaust, so that's a plus. Hydraulics work. I'm gonna check out the winch, and yeah, before this video is done, you'll see the RZR on the back. See what that looks like. The transmission was a little loud, so I'm gonna see if there's any fluid in it. Hopefully there was something in it, because I did drive it about 25 miles to my house. Other than that, it is not staying that color. It's pretty ugly. So, stay tuned. she's just a purring. Alright, so we checked out everything. That's as high as that goes. Not sure if it could go higher or not, but if you look at them hoses, they're pretty much stretched out. That one is kinking, so should have backed that one out a little bit. But we're gonna look at some of these the rear brakes, because I didn't check the fluid yesterday when I drove home. Turns out didn't have any rear fluid, and that one has got some foul play. But talking about Grand Canyons for sidewalls, look at that bad boy. Holy smokes, she made her home. This one needs tires ASAP. When I got my rotted out safety device, and yeah, looking at underneath, she's from Michigan, but everything looks solid. Everything looks good. This truck is gonna be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to driving this truck. That is sketchy though. You gotta lift this up every time you want to put fuel in. Huh. Yeah, I'm too afraid to try the emergency brake. So then you just leave it in neutral and hope you're level. But pretty much comes right down. Like, I can easily climb up that with my razor, no problem. I am working on the let's see if I can get up here. Working on the winch lines, and it appears these are just straight gear lube. So, ooh, daddy getting a treat? Probably mom. Anyways, they do work, they move, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be straight grease or a gear lube. But right now it basically looks like straight grease. So I'm not sure if that has something to do with it, or if there's just a bunch of crap in the teeth, because it turns a couple times and stops, and then I go back and forth. So, all right, check out those brakes. All right, so time for a little testy. Did everything that I can for the maintenance for that. Looked at all the fluids. Rear end was pretty much syrup, so that's junk. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this thing rides up in there. So that's been warming up. It's gonna be real good for the studs. Let's see if we can get a good angle here. Ooh, dog poop. Kids be cleaning that up later. Alright, this camera's so close. What do we got? This looks like a good spot. Let's give that a whirly-do. Oh boy. Alright. Man, it looks so ugly with that color. I gotta step back here. Talking about perfect. So that machine is 12'6". So now I know that bed is probably about 15 foot. So it's probably a 13-foot flat and then a 3-foot dovetail. So yeah, about 18 foot. But winches, nothing hits. She's pretty close up by the levers over there. But man, now I know basically once it's on the flat, kind of want to take it around the block. She's not strapped, but she's a bogger. All right, this is great. Well, there you have it, folks. Project Hauler is initiated. There we go. Yeah, no real reason for the purchase. Just wanted a first gen. Thought it was kind of cool. The RZR couldn't fit any better. So it does have a receiver. I can haul a additional trailer with another machine. So I'm looking forward to getting that thing pretty pimped out. But anyways, if you like that project, there's going to be a lot more projects. We got Project Dart. I'll introduce that shortly. My kid's got a channel. We're going to get my original four-wheeler all fixed up. But anyways, that's going to be a lot of fun. I got big plans for that. So that's going to be a lot of fun to drive. That's really going to turn some heads. So hey, hit that like button and consider subscribing, because more stuff is coming at you. I kind of have fun doing these videos, so I want to keep it going. So hey, keep the throttle down.